What's up, nerds? Welcome back. We're in Timberborn again. Last week we ended up going through and creating our very first starter town, which seems to be running pretty smoothly. We have all the starter stuff that we'll need, and I think our main objective this session is probably going to be making a second town, most likely over here. We'll make sure that we kind of get some sort of road infrastructure leading out to make a bridge, and have like a whole crossroads for us to actually kind of settle a city there, or a second town, so that way we can kind of convert this area to be more structured like a dam, so that way both cities can kind of maintain a steady water supply. And I think the goal that we want to have at the end of this session today is most likely going to be trying to start having an idea of maybe converting this area into some sort of like massive dam. Really start trying to develop some like levees and towers, and like a proper dam over this way that we can kind of box in, since we can kind of make it to the height that the water's flowing out at. And this will be a pretty good one because you have the extra river flowing down this way for some extra parts of the town, for like future production, and down this way to add some extra water to kind of help with this whole splotch in this area. But first, in order to kind of get comfortable with that, we'll have to take a look around. We kind of have people. Don't know how much more we'll actually mess with this town. This is like a good starter town where we'll kind of keep the food and stuff like that up in production. I think the first thing we're going to do is probably just get rid of a bunch of these. Let's see, mark resource for deletion. Yeah. Actually, lie. Boop. We can just do that real quick. And then we can demolish the building. Yeah, so that's that path knocked out. So the very first thing we'll do is this path and structure. You know what, people can walk into each other, so it's fine. So what's a nice point for a bridge? It's a nice flat area. 1, 2. Yeah, like right here. That'll be fine. And now, let's see. Suspension bridge. Actually, how are we doing on science? That'll be our first. So if we just have platforms. Right now, the platform, that'll be fine for the platforms. And now we'll really try to district management. District crossing. Oh, we can't actually make a new. Well, we definitely have a good nice spot for a new district. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll kind of let that hang out for right now while they do that. Need to make sure. Let's see, they have this. Have this at like probably the least prioritized, so that way we always have someone filling in for an extra job. At the moment, we'll make another observatory since we're really gonna need to start developing some science. Got quite a bit of planks, quite a bit of gears. With that many gears, what we'll do is so that way we have a good safety net going into any future any of the future droughts. We can work on that because that should keep people extra happy, extra watered, so that way it's less of an issue in the future. Let's see. Increase this to 3. And right now, let's see. Ooh, 250. Well, we're gonna have to do it because we'll also want this to be kind of like our big lean into infrastructure. And yeah, lock down 2 of these bad boys. There we go. And that'll be a massive population boom. I think that pretty sure that will like double it. No, it'll add it by 18. So You know, we have 24 plus 18. That'll be quite a lot, especially for this. It'll help us kind of get a new steady flow of peeps going into there. Definitely have enough. We will definitely have the job positions for the hauling post. For the second city, what we're going to want to do is actually go ahead and start maybe working on. So, put the district crossing on this side. Really try to get. Where is the... Oh wait, we can't even start on the district crossing. So right now we'll just demolish that, so that way they can't actually get across, and we'll really try to plot some of this out, which is kind of hard to do because we don't really have the space for trees. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll actually just need somebody to... that's what we'll do at the moment. We'll just yeah, so this city will hopefully be the last one that we really get some infrastructure built with on. Yeah, I realized we're kind of reduced by our bout of science, but right now we have that. We have plenty of logs. We'll probably have to take a look into, let's see, what's some extra storage. This one will require gears and 1,000. What else do we need for science? That's another science building because they've added some of these. That's fuel for robots. We could... Well, that also requires power. Building lacks workers. They just lack tenacity. Or they just haven't shown up to work yet. Let's see. So this will be the highest priority. These two will also be high priority. And then we'll let these kind of slowly build up as they can. Right now they have regular potatoes. We have 293. Seems kind of funky. Don't know quite why. So that's sunflower seeds. Don't know why my thought process was to do it this way, but you know what? Who am I to judge? Let's see. Now I think we just need to look optimally, because soon when we'll have a population increase, we'll have a whole bunch of haulers, like a crud ton, which will kind of allow us to do some extra things. I think the biggest will probably be, we'll add like a small watering tank here to kind of supply the people on this side, so that way they're not running all the way over here. Actually, that's a bit of a... Yes. Well, actually, you know what? It's kind of fine there. But at the same time, we'll still move it over slightly. So that way people, when they're coming in and out of their homes, they can drink the water instead of going all the way over here. I wish there was a way for me to prioritize the housing for the people that way, but oh well. That would require me to actually walk through and do it. At the same time, as well, water here is contain supply. That's good. And good from other warehouses. Yeah, we'll just put it to that and make sure that it's set to water. Water, we'll put that as a high... Well, you know what? We'll put that to the second highest priority. We'll unpause this. We might as well try to... We'll have to see about upgrading that. So we might as well kind of keep some of these berries. No harm, no foul. I'm not a big fan of berries. I think they take up too much space, but if it's for their diverse diet, I suppose we should maybe try to keep some of that around. The first things first, how do we see? 133 logs. That's good for right now. It's an actual... Ooh, that's a bummer. At the moment, we'll still have these hanging out. They'll be doing fine. They have no one being productive. Okay. Right now, we're mostly just waiting on the gears and the planks. Are they already out of planks? We are already out of planks. That is a shame. If that's the case, we'll put one of these buildings at the highest priority so that way they can actually start getting some kiddos born. Past that over here. Don't like this. Oh wait. All I have to do is just come through and actually build it. Somebody do that. We can start marking some of these resources for deletion. Oh, actually, that's a lie. We can do a tie for right now. An extra large pile. Yeah, screw it. Just right here. A large pile and put it there. And lumberjack flag, and then just mark all this area for cutting trees. And screw it, we'll add in a second one. So then once we actually have the second district, that can just kind of hang out. So I suppose same with that. I guess for when we do, we'll probably have an extra, like with over here, we'll have some bridges. We'll probably bridge across over to this way. Mostly try to get this cut down. And maybe try to get this blown so that way we can maybe try to get some extra water. So that way this area kind of stays a little greener. Try to have them hopped over to maybe like from here on try to be some metal production, and over here be some crops, and over here. Yeah, I think that's a solid idea, because over here could probably be changed into quite a few platforms to uphold water production. We do have the regular water pump. What's large water pump? Oh, that requires special wood. Ooh, that sounds expansive. Yeah, that's a lot of sparkling wood. Should I be working on that? Yeah, who cares? But I imagine at some point we'll probably have to make a power grid if we can actually raise this water level here. I'm not sure. I'm not the best with power, as seen by having two power wheels just chilling. But, oh wait, we've been on... Yeah, we need to go faster. Move faster. Be faster. Be the beaver you were meant to be. Fast beaver. Now this is done. At the moment it says we have 7 vacancies. That can't be right. 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, we'll have that available. So right now we have to have a population boom of 15 kids right now. We'll have quite the hardy population boom of 9. In theory, as long as there's some folks living comfortably. Is there a way I can link these houses to the... Yeah, I have no idea. Wait, maybe. Let me see. Ah, fuck it. Who knows? I guess I should add like a small thing of food storage around here. So add 1, 2, 3, just some basic foods. Have that one be pain. Supply or empty. I know it's not. It doesn't supply. Who knows? Sure, we'll take that. I don't know what it actually does. I'll mark you for water. Oh, and we've like doubled our water capacity, which is fantastic, because now we're just going to try to make up some big reservoirs and hope that the droughts stay fine. We'll put berries in here. We'll put carrots and baked potatoes. grilled potatoes. So hopefully that means that they won't travel so far, which will hopefully kind of keep them more productive. In theory? Maybe? Possibly? Instead of having to turn like 3 corners to get to your food, you only have to turn the one. Oh, it's instantly full of berries. Okay. Cool. That's great. I like this. Yeah. Vibing pretty hard so far. We've got 320, which is good because we now have no good selected. Where do we have no good selected? Wood. Wood. It's too far away. Too far away? Oh. Now that makes sense. Bam. Now they can come and chop down these trees. Start making way for us to start plotting down a whole bunch of buildings that'll probably be not good for infrastructure. Actually, we could probably try to set up like a... Yeah, let me see if I can try to make... Since we have these tall buildings, let me see if I can make like a rudimentary like housing tower. Alright, well, I think I have something kind of similar to... There be reasonable if it wasn't so many gosh darn wood, but that's like a massive population kind of hotel thing. It's not completely done because I'm too lazy to try to plot out some double or triple platforms. But essentially we'd probably just make like a second ring kind of going around, making maybe an exception to this area. I say even that doesn't really work, does it? We'll figure it. We'll figure it out another time. Regardless, it can stay for now. Stay for now. Can I assign priorities on any of these? No. Damn. Alrighty. Well, they'll start slowly clearing out some of this. While I was fiddling with that, I also placed down a extra grilled potato storage, which is already full. That's great. Maybe I should actually take a look into some better, let's see, wood production storage. So an actual gear workshop. Maybe start working on an actual some sort of designated power. What do we got for our power? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we got everything. This should all power each other once everything's all built. So we'll just let them. Right, and if it completely breaks, we can just call me like a big sausage. Although this amount of gears for... Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you hurt? Why'd you break your teeth? Shows that you're bad at the game. How are we doing on water? We got a total of 340 water in this town. That's good. People have food that they can eat instead of going all the way over. Let's see. Probably may need to go for a third. They'll prioritize harvesting. They'll prioritize planting. So hopefully that means as these potatoes kind of get grown and grown. I mean, it's not like you can really do much with the carrots, can you? That might require. We may have to do like a tower of power. Encroaching. I mean, right now we have 800 food, so hopefully that'll be fine for this upcoming. Just have a bunch of trees. Yeah, buddies. This is very inefficient. But after the drought, because there's no point in setting up a town now if the drought comes in 3 days, so we'll let them keep kind of rocking and rolling with that. We'll have District 2, which one name? So we have Tooth Town. Then we'll have Beaverville. Beaverville. Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop.